Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, June the 12th, 2018. And today, in our Tech News Update, we have HoloLens. We have learned that HoloLens 2 is coming in the first quarter of 2019. It wasn't for a while. We weren't sure. We were wondering, would there be a new version of the, augmented and virtual reality headset by Microsoft? Well, yep, we'll have a number of improvements, and of course, with the newest technologies, it's going to be interesting to see how they improve this device. Apple usually wants to have its own proprietary connectors, and it happens so many times that iPhones and devices that, and iPads and devices that Apple had their own connectors. Well, it seems that now they might be actually getting into a reason to actually be kind of compatible with everyone, as the new devices might actually all support USB-C charging, which is a very good news because it's pretty much the standard of every company now, and I think it's a really good idea to do so. Well, we learned that there's new Surface devices that are going to be released by the end of this year. Microsoft has stated that there are a certain number of devices, including a Surface Pro 6, but we also know that something called Andromeda device is going to also appear. What is it exactly? We're not really sure, but it is stated to be something released this year also. So a year later, after Fluent Design was announced and deployed in Windows 10, how is Fluent Design? What's happening with Fluent Design? That is interesting because it has, taken some spots within Windows 10. It has, increased in the Windows 10 operating system. But the thing is, it still is inconsistent. It's not everywhere. And, that's another little detail here where Fluent Design should be everywhere. It's just a question of a on-off switch toggle. And it's kind of weird how Microsoft is actually doing this. So we'll have a separate video talking about it. Well, the Nintendo Switch, we didn't think it would happen because Nintendo was kind of saying, well, nah, we don't think that's going to be part of the device. Well, it seems that Netflix and YouTube will be part of the Nintendo Switch later this year. It will be coming with an update. So this is good news for Nintendo Switch users for sure. The education market, according to a survey, is still using as the most popular OS Windows 10 or Windows in general. But the problem is the Chromebooks are really gaining fast their market share in education. And basically, if things go the way they are, how long will Windows still be a number one in education, as it is losing ground fast? Interesting aspect of the Mac OS operating system. For more than 11 years, third-party apps could actually bypass Mac OS security by simply copying file signatures and simply, making or just using fake official signatures. And this is not even a bug. It's simply because of a misuse and misunderstanding of app makers. And hopefully this will be actually more consistent in the future. A survey says that 53% of businesses that were actually hacked or had ransomware, 53% of business executives paid the ransom rather than anything else, which shows that maybe we are losing the battle against malware and maybe things need to change. So this is according to the latest survey on malware on the enterprise and businesses. Well, in Europe, recent study is showing that the UK is the #1 tech hub. It's the country where most of the tech money is going, and it seems that the UK is far ahead of other European countries in the form of the tech and IT spending and growth. So that's probably good news. The FBI has arrested 29 Nigerians, one Canadian, one man in Poland, and this is all in order to stop an international email ring that stole millions of dollars by claiming that, big companies needed to transfer funds to do transactions, and they were able to actually kind of, pretend and make some companies think that, oh, well, there's a big deal going on, we have to transfer money, actually, when in reality you were actually giving money to bad guys. So this is one, it's probably a drop in the ocean, but at least something is happening. And finally, if you want Google Chrome extensions soon, the only place you'll be able to get them is from the extension store. Google Chrome will not actually want you to install extensions from anywhere else than the extension store itself. And this was a Tech News Update for Tuesday, June 12th, 2018. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.